gorgeous. This is Melanie from Makeup by Melanie B and Farmasi Cosmetics, and I'm here today with my first full face tutorial with Farmasi products. So if you like this look, keep watching and I'm going to show you exactly what to do and which products to use to achieve it. Okay, so let's get started with our full face Farmasi first time ever product demonstration. I've been so excited about this, you guys. So let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and clip up my hair and then we're gonna go straight in. Okay, so nobody said this part had to look good. This, you guys know, it used to be something I thought was a birthmark, but that dermatologist told me that it's just a broken capillary. So I can have that lasered if I want, but I'm not about that plastic surgery kind of life. If I was, I wouldn't have these huge pores and all the sagging jowls. All right, sorry. I might have to fast forward through all this. All right, I've already done my skincare, the whole line. I put on my moisturizer, so my next step is the primer. This is the primer that is the silicone primer. This is called Photo Filter Technology, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like, but it's gonna fill in these little booger pores, hopefully, and some of these wrinkles. It does look like what you are accustomed to in most cases. I like a hydrating primer, so I have ordered the VFX Strobe Primer, which is also an illuminating primer. And so I definitely want to give myself, you know, illumination, bring back that radiance that I've lost. Now, right now I look kind of radiant because I had taken a shower and done my skincare line right before I started. Okay, so primer done, check. I've got everything kind of laid out in the order I want to do it so I don't, you know, kind of lose my track. But I am going to go ahead and do the next step as a liquid concealer. Normally I do my foundation and then I do my concealer. I have never tried these products, so keep in mind, because I don't know how they act or react or how they're going to look, or whether they're going to be the right shade or not, tint. I'm going to go ahead and do it beforehand. This one is the soft orange. Now, why orange? Because if you have purple or blue tinted circles, dark circles under your eye, orange is the thing that combats it. So basically, if you have red, you would use green, right? You're going to use the color that's the opposite of the color wheel to color correct an issue. So because my issue is dark circles, kind of this bluish purple, orange is what is going to counteract that. So that is one I got. I actually ordered 4. 2 of them are going to come later because it was kind of a hindsight, you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and get them. I think this light ivory is so light that it's really going to be too brightening under my eye, but we're going to try it because I think maybe with the 2 together I can pull this off. Now, I should have pulled the stickers off all this stuff before I got started. Okay, so let's go in with a little soft orange. I'm not going to apply much under my eye because you don't want to bring a ton of product under the eye if you've already got wrinkles. And I'm just going to pat that in. I don't want it to look orange. I just want to balance that dark circle. So I'm patting it in. With the lighting I've got going on, I hope that's enough. This one I definitely got more on. A little bit more. You see this in here? Let's do a little something in there. I'm not gonna put much. Like I said, I'm gonna try to just not go ham the first time here because I've never used these products. I don't know how concentrated, I don't know how much it's gonna take. I do like the blendability of that. And it doesn't look like it's coming off. Like it doesn't even, after it's soaked in, it's not even blended now. Okay, so let's leave that alone. I'm gonna go ahead and use this light ivory liquid concealer. Now we also have a concealer stick, and it might be something that's better for, you know, like target areas. It's like a lipstick, you know, put it right in here, whatever. It's whatever you kind of like. The liquid, I believe, is just a different consistency. Sorry, y'all, didn't even get near my eye. I don't do, first of all, let me go back and, I didn't even draw mine. I don't do that whole thing under my eye like you younger YouTubers do. Because I'm 49, y'all. You don't want to influence, you don't want to bring attention to that part of your eye like that. So this might be more than I need. But I am gonna go ahead and just pat it in, bringing it down and making it kind of blend out into a triangle. Put a little bit on that little red spot. Oh, that's really working well. Let me get in here. Oh, you guys, that is like the texture of your skin. Like, I don't even feel that on there. It is so lightweight. Let's put a little blob up there because I don't have any green. Now, use the warmth of my fingertips to make sure I'm getting it blended. That didn't like add creasing. Wow. I think that brightened under my eyes like insanely. Okay, now I have never worn this VFX Pro foundation. Every single person I've seen in a before and after, they look flawless. And I'm just like, I've got to have some of that. But this is a velvety finish foundation. It is not a serum or a luminous, which is what I also wanted. So I did go ahead and order the serum. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a pump of this. Whoa. And start with a small amount. It is so hard to do your makeup when you're looking into a camera and not a mirror. I'm just gonna pat it. That's actually a pretty good bit. And I'm taking a dry beauty blender. Why am I doing that? It's because I just want to see how it blends with a dry beauty blender, because when you use a wet one, you're moving, you're taking a lot of product with it. Some foundations work better with a dry one. Sometimes they work better with a wet one, but I'm going to try it dry first. So not to waste any product. Bringing it up on that birthmark into my hairline. You guys, so far, I'm loving the thinness, but the coverage is great. Like, I wasn't expecting it. And I might put a little bit more because I don't think I got enough to blend down in here. Make sure I got it blended. I think I'm gonna take a little bit. Oh, I still got enough on my fingertips, probably. That's where that went. I'm gonna try a little bit more. Just a dot. I hope that's not making me look too pale. So what I use is the 04 Natural Rose. You see I have a very cool tone to my face. If you need to be color matched, make sure you join my VIP group on Facebook and share your picture and we can color match. And if I can't figure out what you are, I'll ask all the people in Farmasi to help me figure it out. We'll also decide which foundation would be best for your skin, because there are 5 foundations. There's a BB cream, a CC cream, the VFX, there's Stay Matte, and then there's the Luminous. So we kind of run the gamut on all of the different types for all the different skin tones. That, guys, looks like pretty dead on for my skin. Like, I don't think I could have matched any better on that. Now, one thing I'm gonna do is after it's kind of set in, the texture, y'all, is so lightweight. I don't feel like I'm wearing a mask on my face. That is incredible. I'm gonna take a little bit more. And I don't, like I said, I don't wanna add a ton of product around my eyes, but I really do like a little more coverage in here. Now I'm gonna blend that out. Check my mirror status. Okay, I like it. Like I said, very lightweight, nice coverage. I think it looks okay. Hope you guys think so too. All right, so next step, and while I'm finishing up kind of my face part, I'm gonna go in with this lip conditioner. My lips have just been, that was my ring. I have been kind of, oh, they're always dry. Whatever's going on with me medically has dried my skin out a lot. And I've always been dry anyway. So I'm putting that on to get my lips kind of prepped. So when I get to my lipsticks and everything, they don't look dry. Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I normally wear a dewy foundation. I don't feel like I need a powder. Normally I kind of do need a powder because I'm using a dewy foundation. I like to kind of pat just a little bit under here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do it just to show you this powder. This is the transparent powder. They don't call it a translucent because this company is a European company. They have a different name for it. but I'm only gonna put a tiny bit under here. And the reason I'm doing that is to keep my makeup, my eye makeup from transferring if there's any transfer. So that is the lightest weight powder. Oh my gosh, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like silk. And it didn't seem to add a lot of wrinkling, and it feels so good. All right, so let's just let that set in. Let's move on to the eyes. We have this Orange Pop Creamy Eyeshadow. We have a couple of shades in this. I think there's 5 creamy eyeshadow. So basically, since I don't have the primer yet, the eye primer, I'm going to use this as my eye primer today. Now, the Orange Pop has also got a little shimmer to it. What I'm going to do is put that right in the center of my eye, kind of to the left, and blend. And, oh, that blends really nicely, you guys. And the reason I'm using this color is what came with my kit, but also because for blue eyes, orange, because it's that complement, really makes it pop. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay down a little bit of that and blend it. Look how blue my eyes look right now. Or gray, whatever you wanna call them. I'm gonna go in with the brush that has no number on it anymore. This brush. It is just a little rounded eye brush, and it's for creases. So I'm going to take that middle shade, and I'm just going to tap it because, you know, it does get a little powdery, and knock it off. I don't want that extra powder plopping right on my eye. So let's do that. And then I'm gonna fast forward through this so that you don't have to watch both eyes and to hear everything I'm doing. Okay. So since I'm not familiar with these eyeshadows and I only have shimmery colors, I feel like I needed a matte, maybe a light color, and I don't have that yet. So I just went ahead and worked with what I had, and we're just gonna go with that. I probably need a little more lightness in those corners. Let me add a little bit of lighter color right there in the corner. I'm going to bring that in a little bit more. These are beautiful colors though. Now I'm going to blend that out just a little bit so it's not powdery looking right there in that corner. Okay, let's leave it alone. Now I'm going to use, I've been wanting to try this black ink liner, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this, even though I know I'm gonna probably put a little bit of brown on the bottom. I'm curious to see if I like this as well as the Stila. The price is so much more reasonable. This is $16.90, and I think Stila's waterproof eyeliner is $22, I believe. Now I'm not, just totally screwed up that. I don't really need a wing with this look, but fly, be free. You'll notice I use it on the side, and then I can kind of pull, and I get more control with it that way. I have a big smudge right in the middle of my mirror. Does not help. Check this out. Okay. Not my best wing, I can tell you that. But I'm just gonna continue to go on. When you have little wrinkly eyelids like I do, you have to be careful with a liquid eyeliner, but it's really my favorite because I feel like you get such a thick tip and not a lot of control with a waterproof, with the eye pencil type. Now I'm just gonna take this and kind of clean up a little bit on the sides. You guys some of you guys might remember me doing something like this with a different product, we'll see. And that way, it is completely clean and sharp. It's funny, I'm sitting here wearing a t-shirt looking all like I'm about to go out somewhere. See how that cleaned up? Now again, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, now under my eye, I want to use this brown waterproof liner. I'm just gonna put a little in the corner and then a little bit in and overlap that wing some. And I'm gonna blend that out in a second. While I'm still able to. I got that all jacked up right there. And this is waterproof. So this is supposed to be comparable to the 24/7 of Urban Decay. So I don't want to let it sit there very long. Taking a smudger brush, smudging it out and all the way over. You don't want to leave a harsh stopping line like I did. I'm probably going to have watery eyes here in a minute because I stabbed myself in the eye with that. Let me see if I might need a little more in this corner. So everything I'm putting on, I'm going to be like watering off because I stabbed myself. How many times have I done these videos and stabbed myself in the eye? Let's not even discuss it, okay? It's slightly embarrassing. You know, my channel is about real people doing real makeup. I'm not trying to teach you how to go become a model or any of that. I'm just wanting you to learn how to use these products and feel pretty doing it. Okay, I'm leaving it. Okay, you guys, we have amazing mascaras. And when I say amazing, I used one and I was like, oh my gosh. The one I've used is this Extreme Curl. It was fabulous. I did one coat and I felt like a diva. I mean, it was gorgeous. Now, I've heard great things about the 3D effect. These are all water resistant. If you need a waterproof one, you want to get the B Fit. It's a brand new one. I haven't gotten it yet. This one I decided to get because it is the all-in-one optimal style is what it's called. And I needed volume, and I needed lift, and I needed curl, and I needed fullness. So this is the one that it recommended for all the things that I wanted in a mascara. So this is the one I got, and I did not realize it had a plastic wrap on it. So this is my first time ever using any of these products, like I told you. But this is the way it looks. Now I'm going to show you the brush because a lot of people are all about brushes. If you guys only use a certain type of brush on your eyelashes, we actually have a guide that tells you which brush is in which mascara so that you know if you need it one that's curved, if you need one that's straight, if you whatever, if you like silicone, if you whatever, it'll tell you which one. All right, let's put this on and see how we like it. Let me turn my head up a little bit. I feel like I'm gonna stab myself in the eye because y'all know I do it every single time I'm applying mascara. Okay, oh, and it's also a good separating mascara, and that is something I need because my eyelashes get, you know, they start loving on each other. I don't know what goes on. Oh, let me tell you guys something. There's this one girl, and she's precious, and I love watching her videos, but she pumps her mascara, and I think I'm going to have a seizure. I don't know what 1970s or 80s mom taught her to do that, but they need to quit. All you're doing is pumping bacteria into your container, and you're drying out your product. So lipstick and whatever is a little different, but mascara, never pump your mascara. Please, for the love of God and all that is holy, don't pump your mascara. All right, I'm going to have to... You guys see what this is doing to my lashes in one coat? Like, I've never had separation like this. And I'll be honest, I haven't been wearing mascara because I have had to go, I was full-time at Michael's in the framing department. I was the manager. Loved my job. And I had to go part-time because of medical condition. And it broke my heart. But anyway, so I've been wearing makeup because I haven't been going anywhere except doctor's appointments. And I do wear a little bit of makeup there so I don't scare people. But, oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so this one's like 1.5 coats. Look, I'm going to look up real quick. Well, I'm afraid to look up. All that's going to be on the top of my eye. I add thickness to my lower brows by just using that eyeliner. I do not do it with mascara because I don't want to bring more darkness to under my eyes because I already have a problem with darkness. Plus, I don't like transfer. Now, I've heard these mascaras do not transfer, so I'm like, love that. But until I know for sure, I'm going to be really careful about what I apply underneath. I'm letting this dry, and then I'm going to show you how long those look and how full. And that's just one coat, okay? I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not going to sit here and put on 17 coats. But if you need a specific type of mascara, hit me up on the group, the VIP group. I'm going to put the description in the bottom so you'll know where to go to get to join. And we'll go from there. You just tell me what you want. We still got to go, you know, we got to color match you, and we got to get you a good foundation too. So, all right. So what this is, sorry, I'm about to go just ham on this. Eyebrow liner. It's a gel liner like what I was using under my eye a minute ago. This one, all I want to do is just kind of fill in with some little wispy strokes. I don't want it to be like colored. I want it to be wispy. And let me tell you what else I'm going to do. I'm going to brush my eyebrows the opposite direction. There's some long ones in there. Woo! I feel like the Grinch. And that way I can kind of see where I need to add. Why don't I just leave them like that? All right, add a little depth and dimension and some color. And I'm barely just flicking. Now, when I get over here, I kind of actually go backward instead of the other direction. Because I don't want it to be filled in. I just want some little wispies. Now, I like crazy. Taking a spoolie again, and I'm gonna go ahead and just wisp, brush that out, straighten them up. Now, because I didn't do my brows first, like I was supposed to, before I did my eyes, I can add a little bit more highlighter to that, which I'm gonna do when I get to this face palette, which is gonna be amazing. So this is your contour, highlight, and blush all in one. Beautiful colors. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This pink is gorgeous. It is prettier in person than it is in pictures. I don't know if the screen does it justice, but it is a beautiful pink. I love it. All right, so I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring, nothing much. I'm gonna just pat this. And I want to make sure I get the excess off my brush. I'm barely touching my face. It's going to give me a harsh line, so I want to make sure I'm blending it out a little bit. In a minute. Let's get a little shadow down here on this double chin that I've gotten back. You guys know I lost like almost 20 pounds to get married, and I was keeping it off really well. And then I got sick or whatever. I don't know what this thing is. Started not feeling so great. And I don't know, I gained back 15. But I feel pretty good that it wasn't all 20. I mean, that was progress. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little pop of this pink on my cheeks, give myself some life. And I will blend this because it looks very harsh. Very, very, very harsh. Don't worry. These are very concentrated colors, very pigmented. So be careful. I'm not gonna lie, you need to be careful. And I did not bring my face brush over here, so I'm just gonna use my blender and kind of blend the two and get off some of that excess. Okay. Now let's go in with a little bit of highlighter. I didn't bring my highlighter color over, brush over here either. So I'm gonna use one of my blendy, fluffy shadow brushes. I'm just gonna use one like this. Did I show you the highlighter? All right, I'm just gonna get a little bit of that, tap it off. And let's hit those highlights, high points on the cheek. Ooh, God. Bam. Hello. Did I mention this palette's only $19.90? If I didn't, I need to. You can't get a blush for 20 bucks. Definitely can't get a highlighter. And I know you can't get a bronzer. So for getting them all three for $19.90 is insane. And it's convenient. Like, you can take it to go. All right, now I'm gonna blend that out a little bit. I need to look in this mirror right now. Got a little crazy on this side. All right, now I'm gonna take this little smudger brush, make sure it's clean, and I'm gonna take this highlighter, pop off that excess, and go in here right at the brow. Oh wow! Now y'all, that is some kind of highlighter right there. I feel like I need to go somewhere now. We were supposed to go to Valentine's dinner at Red Lobster because I've been craving some lobster, some crab legs. And Jim has got a little vertigo and not feeling well. And we said, well, we'll just do it tomorrow. Well, today is actually the 15th. And so we were like, well, we're just gonna not do anything today and we're gonna stay home. Okay. Oh God, that highlighter is like bam in your face. What you think? I don't know if it's even, y'all. It's hard to do makeup in the phone. All right, let's play with some lip products. I'm super excited about this. I've always brought y'all lip products, and here I go again. All right, so I have all these fabulous colors. And I'm gonna go with, now I'm gonna show you the lip liner I got. like brown. I'll try a little bit. I still got that conditioner on my lips. I'm telling you, it has conditioned my lips. I feel great. None of this stuff feels heavy at all. Like, I feel like I'm wearing nothing except the lip conditioner. That's the only thing I feel on my face, which is incredible because I've never had any products that I felt like that with. So all I'm doing is defining that Cupid's bow. It looks very natural. Oh, let me tell you, this is number 227. Now, I'm just gonna blend it out. I wiped it off completely. I wanted to blend it, damn it. I'm gonna leave it on there until I put my lipstick on. This is tickling the shit out of my lip. Okay. And then, I can't decide if I want to do like a neutral lip or I think we should do some drama. Why don't we do a couple of them? So my new favorite is Brave. It is gorgeous. But this Sweet Cherry is something I have seen everyone wearing, and it is an amazing color. It looks dark here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna just do it. And then I'm gonna fill in the outside, kind of an ombre, not really, with this Sweet Cherry, and then I'm gonna do that Brave on the center and blend it, and we'll see what that looks like. If I knew where my lips were. It's been a while since I've worn lipstick like this. This is a matte lip liner. I mean, liquid lip. I'm not a matte. Don't talk. I feel like a hooker. Okay, I'm not a matte lip person. You guys know this. So I'm going to add a lip plumper over it, which is basically a nice gloss. Did I mention the liquid lips, the matte liquid lips are only $11.90 each. So you can actually buy 2 1/2 of one, 2 1/3 of one for what we used to get that other lipstick for. But I don't see any on my teeth either. That's awesome. Okay, so I've got this bold lip, but I am going to go ahead with this Brave, which is a gorgeous neutral pink. Everybody needs to wear this one. And I'm going to add it into the center and try to blend it. I don't know, I've never done this. What y'all think? When I pull my hair down, maybe it'll make a difference. But that is a really beautiful color. If I knew where my lip was. Do I look like I have a point in my lip at the bottom? Leave it alone. Okay, so I want to let that set up for just a minute, and then I'm going to put on this lip plumper, which is like, boom, awesome. It really looks pretty. It is great texture. It is basically a clear gloss, but it plumps your lips at the same time. It's got peppermint in it. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. What can't I say about these products? Like, if I didn't sell them, I'd buy them all. So I don't know if that tells you anything. Just that I'm an impulse shopper. Okay, I'm trying to let it dry. It doesn't feel like it's wet anymore. Let's go ahead and pull my hair down. I'm afraid because I twisted it. It looks so pretty. I think I twisted it in the wrong direction. Oh my God. All right. Let's see. Oh crap. probably gonna have to flat iron it again before I do pictures. Crap. Okay, so while we're waiting, I'm gonna twist that and clip that part. See if I can get it to lay down a little bit. It's so beautiful. Can't even see my whole hair anyway. I just washed it and cleaned it and whatever. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more Brave on there. I want to tone this down a little bit, even though I think that's gorgeous. I think it's making my eyes look really blue. Y'all see me put my lips together? I can do it now. I'm gonna leave a little bit of lightness right there. And then I'm going to take that amazing highlighter and I'm going to put a little pop right in the center. Let's see if I can screw it up really, really well right now. Almost to the end. Highlight, highlight. Blend. You can't see my waterline. All right, here we go. Lip plumper. Let's see if my color gets in here. Y'all know I love it when it does that. Oh, I love this stuff. It's gonna get in there a little bit. I didn't wait really for that last coat to dry. Oh, it feels incredible. And I'm done. Now, I'm gonna have to go flat iron this junk before I do pictures. But what you think? I think I need to blend a little bit. When I watch this video back, I'll be like, blend that, woman. But I think it looks great. Now, what I don't have is the finishing spray yet. So I've got to get that, and it's coming in. Put that out of the way for a minute. And so, you know, but also, like I said, I want that dewy finished foundation because I feel like it's going to give me a glow. I think this is beautiful. It does show my pores. You look at the light bouncing, you can see my pores. With the silicone primer, you know, I probably should use a little bit more, honestly. I didn't use very much at all. But I think overall it looks really good and the products are so affordable. So I'm gonna put a link of everything I used in the description. There'll be one link for shopping at my website. You just go into the search bar at the very top. You'll have to scroll up to get to the search bar if you are on a page looking at something, and type in what you want. There's a category, you know, a catalog on the side. You know, if you have questions, let me know. If you can't find something, let me know. I hope you love it, and I'm so glad to be back. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and ring that little notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos. Thank you as always for watching.